The husband and wife, stars of a reality show Chrisley Knows Best, are now facing the reality of possible prison time. An Atlanta federal grand jury indicted them on fraud and tax evasion charges today. Channel 2's investigative reporter Nicole Carr first reported these indictments today. And Nicole, you've covered this couple for a few years now, but prosecutors are telling you the paper trail on them goes back even earlier.
Right, Jovita, we're really looking at a 9-year period here when we take a look at all the allegations. And some people have been asking, well, hey, isn't this old news? Okay, some of it is rooted in a story that we broke 2 years ago, but this is a new federal investigation with much more serious charges and consequences.
Obviously, the federal government likes my tax returns because I've paid $750,000 to $1 million just about every year. So the federal government doesn't have a problem with my taxes.
That's reality TV star Todd Chrisley in a 2017 iHeartRadio interview. He's pushing back against a Channel 2 investigation that led to a Georgia state investigation for tax evasion. We later found in Fulton County courts that Todd and his wife Julie Chrisley were subject to about $800,000 in liens.
My taxes have always been filed, and if I don't make money in Georgia, I don't pay taxes on it in Georgia. So I'm not worried about some offbeat reporter trying to attach her name to my name in order for her to have a name.
Now, more than 2 years later, in a separate federal investigation, that interview plays a part in a 12-count indictment against the Chrisleys and their Roswell-based CPA, Peter Tarantino, alleging tax evasion, wire fraud, and the use of their production company to hide their reality TV income from the IRS.
They had a production company called 7C Production, which was paid the fees that the TV stations paid for the show. Of course, that was not declared as income in federal tax returns.
The indictment covers 9 years, also alleging false documents used to secure millions in loans starting as early as 2007 and unpaid income taxes from 2013 to 2016. It encompasses time the couple lived here in Georgia when they told the state and the feds they were Florida residents. Their own son outed them.
He's gonna, said that he was a Florida resident until he goes to jail. I mean, honestly.
While Chrisley declared he had nothing to hide in an Instagram post to fans Monday night, saying he'd been blackmailed by a former employee, the feds say they're confident in their evidence.
I want to make note here, just because rich and you're on a TV show doesn't mean that the law is not going to come and get you when you commit a federal crime.
All right, so the Chrisleys and Tarantino have made arrangements to turn themselves in this week, and we do expect to see them here in federal court in downtown Atlanta at some point before Friday. We're live in downtown Atlanta. Nicole Carr, Channel 2 Action News.
All right, Nicole, thank you. Now, you can read the indictment for yourself. We posted it online. You'll find it when you click on this story in our WSB-TV News app.